Hello, welcome to Ekidel, where we train future civil and structural engineers. My name is Fashe Ochet. Before we proceed, I want to say thank you all. I can see your impact. I can see how you are subscribing and also liking our videos and also commenting on those videos. We really want to appreciate you. So from Ekidel team, we want to say thank you. Alright, so also we want to say that in case you have not joined our Ekidel group, it's very important you also join, because that is a place where other engineers have come together to help one another in terms of challenge during design or during construction. Okay, all right, that is fine. Now we are going to continue with this video. You can see that last time we are able to model this ground floor. Now ideally some will just come like this from here. Now you can see from here they will only model this. Can you see now? They will model this particular one just as it is here. They will model it, and once they are finished modeling this one now, they will now come here. They will come here and do what? An insert story. That's to have another floor. Are we together now? To have another floor, and when they now insert the next floor, that's when they will begin to now start working on this. Start working on this next floor that is projecting out here. Can you see all this one? They will start working on it, all this projection, and also all these ones here, they will now start working on it. So but for me, since I already know that the down of this is a plan. Am I correct? This is a plan, and the bottom, where when people are inside this room, their legs, they are going to be working on top of this, isn't it? On top of this, since they are going to be working on top of this, and this is what I'm already having on this floor, and this floor has its source. Is a floor on top of this. So the floor of this one now becomes the where people will be working on inside this room. As they are working inside this room, invariably they are working on top of this, isn't it? Which is this one now. You can see. So that was why I now took my time. Is that okay? To now carry out this extension. That was what it did last time, isn't it? To carry out all this extension on this, which is this one we are seeing here. All this extension here, all of them, I've brought them out now, so that now prove that yes, this one now can sit comfortably on top of this. Are we together? Okay, so by the time I insert the story now, I'll have a less work to do. Is that okay? All right, that is fine. So I'll come here now. So this is the ground floor. So what I'm going to do now, haven't done everything as expected, I'm now going to insert story. Is that okay? So for us to insert the story now, I'll come here now. I'll come to this place under building set out. So I'll come here and also come down to insert story. And once I click on insert story, how many story? For now is 2. Is that okay? It's 2. Is that okay? Because I need to make adjustment. So it's 2. Is that okay? I'll now come here now. Generate member from selected story. I'll say yes, of course. So height, I can leave it for now. We are going to edit the height later. All of them. Is that okay? So I'll click on OK, and let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. And please subscribe if this is your first time. Is that okay? When they say subscribe, does not mean that you are paying. Is that okay? You are not paying anything when it comes to subscription. Is that okay? So you can see the what they call it, subscription on your screen as you are watching it. You see subscription bell and also notification bell there. Is that okay? So once you click on it, that the essence of you subscribing is to do what? Is to enable you to receive our videos anytime we post videos. Is that clear? So that is that. Okay, so now coming to this place now, you can see this particular place. We need to work on this place. Is that okay? So we need to work on this particular place. Is that okay? So I'll go to the plan view. Let's go to the plan view. So this is what we are having, isn't it? So if you look at it now, based on what I'm having here. So if you look at this, if you look at this one now, if you look at this projection, this one here, this one already extended. Is that okay? If you look at this one, is hiding inside the wall. So for me, I will love my structural element to be typical, to be aligned. Is that okay? And if you look at this one from here, from this edge here to this place, it's not much. So I can have my beam, extend my beam like this to run like this. Is that okay? I don't need to do what to put a column here, though some can decide to put a column here, which means this column to terminate at the ground floor and then proceed. But since it does not interfere with anything, are you hearing me? It does not interfere with anything, and if I should shift it from here to this place, it now make this one to be very long. Am I correct? Not that it will not pass, it will pass, but it will require a big beam depth, isn't it? So that is that. So on that note now, and I want this column to still flush to go. Can you see? You can see what we are having it here. Can you see it here? You can see it here also. Is that okay? So I don't want to change it so that when I'm detailing this one now, it will reduce my stress. Is that okay? Once I detail this one, I don't know, I'm not going to be saying I'm going to detail another column that's starting from the beam. Is that okay? Once I'm detailing this one, it's all going through. Is that okay? All right, that is fine. If you look at the other floors too, can you see they are going straight and all of them are okay? So now, in this case now, I'll come here now, come to this place. This one's already extended. Is that okay? It's already extended, so I don't need to do any work. Can you see? I've already finished the work, so I'll only come here now. This particular place, that's where I need to work on. Is that okay? Like this one now, we don't need to work on it. It's okay. Is that okay? It's okay. I can leave it like this. Is that okay? I can leave it like this. This one can come like this way. Is that okay? As this one comes, this one go like this. Is that okay? And then come close like this. Is that okay? All right. So let's now see how we can achieve that. Is that okay? I think we have done that before. Let's see. Let's confirm that. Okay. Yes. Which floor is that? Okay. I think it's on this. Around this. Yes, it's correct. It's okay. It's here. Is that okay? It is here. All right. So let's confirm that. That one. Let's confirm that. Let's confirm that. Okay, 1 2 3. The third one. 1 2 3. Correct. It's okay. It has been taken care of. Okay, having said that now, this is the column that that we need to change. Is that okay? We need to change this particular column because it's interfering with what? With our, can you see? In this room, it's interfering with this room. So we have to do something about this. Is that okay? So now, looking at this one now, so we can put a column here. Is that okay? Project a beam like this, which we already projected, isn't it? And also project this one, because if I project only this place, and as this beam is coming like this, and I'll project as a cantilever to carry this one, this is long. Is that okay? This way is long. So what I'll do is that I'll project a column like beam like this and also like this. Is that okay? All right, that is fine. So let's now go there. Let's now go there. This is on story 1. So I'll go to story 2. Double click on story 2. And this is story 2 I'm having. This is where we are talking about now, isn't it? This is where we are talking about that we need to make a adjustment to. We have extended this to this. Is that okay? And this one to this. So I'll now come here now. Click on this. Delete this. Is that okay? Let's delete it. Okay. I'll now pick my beam. Let me say column. Come here. No, where is it? Model. Yes. Come and pick my column. Okay. Let it come up. Column. Let's wait for it to come up. Let's wait for it to come up. All right. So I'll come here now. Let me see the shape. Okay. The shape. Okay. Can you see it now? So if this is how I want it, I can just come here now. On top of this, is that okay? This is the edge. Is that okay? I'll click on this. Let me put it here like this. Okay. Let's finish coming up. All right. This is what we are having. So I'll come here now and make it at this edge. Is that okay? But since it's on this floor, let me reduce this to, let's say, 300. Is that okay? 300. Why is it not coming up? 300. Okay, 300. Then I'll come here now. Click on this one, then update. Let's wait for it. Correct. Can you see it? You can see what I'm having now. So which means I need to make some adjustment here, isn't it? All right. So I'll come here now. Come to this point also here. I have to change my orientation of column, isn't it? Because I want to follow this side. I'll come here now and turn it to what? 225. And turn this one to 300. 300. Is that okay? Can you see now that the column has changed direction? Is that okay? I'll come here now. Let me see. I'm putting it here, and I'm flushing it. Okay, no problem. Eccentricity first. Eccentricity first. Come up correct. Then come and click on this one up here. I want to bring it down to enter to flush. Correct. Can you see what I'm having now? So now I'll now click on what? On close. Is that okay? So I click on close, I'll now delete these beams. Is that okay? And delete this beam and now see what I can do to it. Is that okay? I'll have to delete this beam. Click on this one now. Press delete. Is that okay? I'll press delete on my keyboard. Let it come. Okay. Click on this one now. Is that okay? Then this one here also. And this one here. Okay. So I'll now say, let's check the area. Is that okay? Let's check, confirm the area. Yes, measure from this. Okay, let's from this to this. It's a 5.734 by 5.73 by what? By 5. So that's already 5 times 5, that's 25. Is that okay? That should be around 30 square meters. Let's see what we have. Is that okay? So if it's more than 30 square meters, we have to break it. Is that okay? So then 5.02326 rather multiplied by 5.7738 equals to what? 28 square meter. Is that okay? It's 28, so I can still leave it. Is that okay? It's less than 30 square meter, isn't it? So that is that. So I'll now click on this one, remove it. Is that okay? Click on this, remove it. Click on this, remove it. Click on this, remove it. Is that okay? Yes. Click on this, remove it. Okay. So this one. Okay, this one also we have to readjust. Is that okay? We have to readjust this one. Is that okay? Alright, I'll pick the property of this one since they are in the same direction. Right click and click on property, or you double click, whichever one. Is that okay? So click on this one now and come here and fix it here. Is that okay? So let's wait for it. Correct. So but don't forget that this one now, oh, we have deleted the beam. We have deleted something here. We have deleted our beam. Am I correct? We have deleted the beam. Let me undo it. Let me undo it. Let me undo it. Let me undo it. Let me see that beam. Let me see that beam. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm having. Is that okay? This is what we are having here. This is what we are having here. So let me see. Let me see. This is what we are having here. Okay. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. Let's do something. Let's do something. We have to change the orientation of this. Is that okay? Orientation of, because if you look at it, it's going to be resting on this. Can you see? There's a projection here, so we can change the orientation of this particular one. Is that okay? Let's change the orientation such that it will flush alongside with this. Is that okay? It will flush alongside with this one. So let's go back. Let's go back. Click on this, right click, and then let me click on property. Property. I'll come here now. I'll turn this place to 225. Then turn this one to what? To 300. Is that okay? Then click on this, update. You can see now, come here now, eccentricity, click on this and then update. Okay, then come here now, then flush it. Correct. Then click on this. So now I'll confirm this one. Okay, it's still intact. Is that okay? It's still intact, and this one is also intact. Is that okay? So which means that this particular one now, this one now is a cantilever that is carrying this one. Are we together? So it's short. It's better this one to carry this one than this one to carry this one. Anyway, whichever way is still okay. Because if it's this one, it has enough strength to do what? To carry this one. And if it's this one that's a cantilever to carry this one was, because of the short distance, it's less, isn't it? So anyway, anyhow you see it, it's still perfectly okay. So I'll click on this one now, delete this one. Likewise, this particular beam, let's confirm this at the downside. Let's confirm that. Okay, we have adjusted this one. Let's see. Okay, there's a beam alongside here. Is that okay? There's a beam along this this pattern here. There's a beam here. Okay, this beam seems big. What do we have? Oh, 600. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. So let's go and reduce it. Let's take it back. Is that okay? 600. Click on this, right click, and come to property. Property, and turn this one to 450, then update. Okay, close it. That should be the same thing with this. Yes, update property, and let me update to 450 update. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so orientation of this have to change, so click on this, right click and property. Let's change the orientation and then come here and turn this one to 225 and this one to what, 300. Okay, sorry, I'm not supposed to close. Okay, come here now, and then first of all, let's say at the edge here, update. All right, that's fine. So come here, click on this, let's confirm it. Is that okay? All right, it's still okay, and this one also is still okay. If you like, I can delete it and reinsert. Is that okay? All right, that's fine. Okay, so looking at this one now, I think this particular one is at the edge. It's at the edge. Okay, it's at the edge. This is the edge. Okay, it's there. Okay, it's still there. It's okay. All right, so having done this one now, we said the area is what, less than 30 square meters, isn't it? So we can now come here now, come to our slab, or let me pick this one, click on this, right click and come to this place now and property. You can now see how we have adjusted this this particular place now, isn't it? So let's confirm our load. Okay, this is it. Okay, everything's intact. It's okay. Then I'll come here now, click on this. Thank you. Can you see it now? So we have that slab. Is that okay? We have that slab here. We have this slab. So now we have adjusted this particular place. Now this particular place now, based on what we are having here, can you see it now? So this is what we are having in this room. Can you see it? This is what we are having in this room. And don't forget that this room, this particular room we are talking about, when we go to ProtaStructure, let me see the 3D view. You can see it here. Can you see it here? You can see it here, which means that when I'm putting my wall load, there will not be anything called wall here. Is that okay? There will be no wall here along this path like this. There will be no wall along this path. Also, there will be no wall. Where we will have wall is at this perimeter, this outside. Can you see? Which now give us the shape of this. Can you see it now? Like this, like this, like this. In my loading, if I put my wall, this particular place, I'll delete the wall load, and also this one, I'll delete the wall load, and this one also, I'll delete the wall load. Is that okay? So which means I'm going to have my wall load on this one like this, like this, like this, like this, and also like this. Is that okay? So that is that. Okay, let's go back to plan view, and let's check our AutoCAD where we need to make any adjustment again. So we are done with this one, and we are done with all of this. Is that okay? So this one now, this particular place, there will be wall load here, but here is going to be what, hand raise. You can see glass. Can you see something like small glass around here where you can put your hand and all of that? So which we are going to load also. So if you look at this one now, everything is intact. It's intact. It's also intact. You can see how we have taken our time to do all of this, and all of this one also is intact. This place also is okay. Can you see it now? This projection here, let's go and confirm. Let's go and confirm. After this open web staircase, we have a 1, 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and 3. Let's see, 2 and 3. There's 1, 2, 2 and 3. Can you see it now? 2 and 3. You can see what we're having on 2 and 3. Okay, sorry. After this is 1, 2. Can you see 2 and 3? So we are going to make adjustment in this case now. Is that okay? We are going to make adjustments here. Let's confirm. Let's confirm it. Let's confirm it. Okay, in this case now, you can see what we are having. There's no beam here, isn't it? We are not going to have a beam here because this is what? This is a first floor. Is that okay? We have to make adjustment to this particular place. Can you see? We are not going to have a beam here, but in now what we are having a beam, isn't it? We are having a beam. Where is that beam? Can you see the beam? So which means we are going to delete this beam. Click on this, delete it, delete the beam, and then reinsert the slab. Very important. Is that okay? So click on this one now, right click and click on what, property, and then come here and fix this one here. Correct. So you can now see that's given us the shape now, whereby we have that wall sitting around here. Am I correct? The wall sitting around here, which also the same thing here around here. So let's confirm it from AutoCAD. Can you see? You can see it here, and if you also look at it, everything is intact. Is that okay? They are all intact. All right. Okay, let's proceed. Let's proceed. Correct. It's okay. Okay, let's also confirm from our AutoCAD. Let's confirm this place also. Let's confirm that place from our AutoCAD. This first place. Okay, the same thing is happening here. The same thing is happening here. I'll come here now. Come here also. The same thing is happening here. I'm going to remove this. Remove this one. Is that okay? Then click on this and also remove this. Remove this. Is that okay? So we also need to confirm. Let's confirm something. From this point to this point. Okay, 5.5. Let me put some calculator first. I will say 5.550. Sorry, 550. What's happening? 550. Okay, multiply by. Let me minimize. Then escape. Okay, 5.550. Measure from here, from this point to this point also. 5 times 5 is 25. Is that okay? It's not up to that. So let's just go and multiply and see. So multiply by 5.5. Sorry, 5.025. Am I correct? So I'll click on this. Oh, sorry, division. So let me cancel it. 5.550 multiplied by 5.025. 025 give us what? 27. That one was 20, so which is okay. Is that okay? Escape and then zoom to take away the dimension. Then I'll come and click here. Click on this one and come here now and fix this one. So you can now see what we are now having. Can you see? Perfectly okay. So that is that. Okay, let me confirm something. Let me confirm my beam. Okay, see 600. This should be 450. Property 450. Update. Close this. This one should be 450. Okay, 450 all 450 except here. Correct. Except these places. Yes, except these places, and this one too. Correct. Okay, if you want to know, use a thumb rule. You can use thumb rule to get our actual length from here. So if you want to use your thumb rule, it's going to be, let me measure it. Let me measure this one. Where is it? Okay, escape. Okay, right click on measure. Then from this length to this length, what do we have? 6.1, which is 450, but because of the load, is that okay? So if we are using thumb rule, it's going to be 6,150 divided by 15. First 15, let's see. Can you see 410, which means 450 is still okay? Is that okay? Then if you are dividing it by 12, that was, divided by 12, let's see, 6,150. The first one was by 15, so this one is going to be by 12, because based on the thumb rules, you can either your L divided by 12 or L divided by 15. Is that okay? So divided by what? By 12. That's what we have, which is 500, and this is 550. Approximately 600 is still okay. Can you see it now? So which means 450 can still go, but because of this secondary beam that's going to act on this one at more load, is that okay? So that's where we are going to be putting was 600. Is that okay? Which definitely you should pass the design. Is that okay? That's how you get your beam depth when you're having a long span of beam. Is that okay? All right, so let's proceed. Now this place, now let's see what we have here, around here also. Okay, the same thing. We don't need this beam here, so I'm going to remove this beam, remove this one also, remove this one. So you can see why I insert only the first story, only one story. Insert only one story. That's 2 story, ground floor and the first floor. So that if I finish editing this one properly, I can easily transfer it to the other floors. Is that okay? All right, so I'll come to this other side again. I think this one is okay. It's perfectly okay here. Let's see again. You can see that it's now easy for me because I've done some works. Is that okay? I've already projected this particular extension on top of this, knowing fully well that this one, when you are inside this room, you are already working on top of this. Is that okay? So I have to extend it to have this. So by the time I now insert the story, automatically I have everything in place. Is that okay? All right, that is that. Okay, where again? Okay, let's come to this place before we come to this particular front here. Now if you look at this place, I want to explain something very important. Now this, your ability to think when it comes to structural design is very, very key. I will not lie to you, it's very, very key. Now if you look at this, let's look at this staircase together. If you look at this staircase, if I'm coming this way, you can see this is how you go, isn't it? If I'm coming like this, land here, and I have this walk all through to this place, is that okay? All through to this place, and I have my landing. This is second landing now. How do we put it? Yes, you have this other landing here, so we now have this small walk to now land in this place. So if you look at it, it cannot just stand like this. There must be something to carry this load, this staircase. There must be something that will need to carry this staircase, because if I'm coming like this, go like this way, and come this way, I need to proceed, isn't it? So there must something that will carry this place, and this place, so that at this one, it will now, if this is the ground first floor now, the next floor we take its source from here and go like this and land on this one support. So which now make us to go to provide what? A beam, cantilever beam along this and along this. Is that okay? Along this and along this. During the staircase, they are going to make some calculation around here to get it right. Is that okay? So on that note now, we need to know what's the length. I'll come here now, CP, from this place now, from this point here to this edge here, perfect edge here, escape, right click, come here, dimension from the center here to this one here. We have a 1313, am I correct? So 1313, that's what I'm having. I'll come to this place now. This place, this is the one we measure from. I'll come here now, offset, yes, offset it, press my F2, that's a 1313, enter, correct, see it here. So I'll now come in and take a beam property now, take this beam property now, and come here, property. Is that okay? I will now extend this one now like this, cantilever, and also this one here, cantilever. Then I have to close it up, So now that I've closed up, you can see that it has extended from this line, because this line, where this line is supposed to be the edge of the beam. Is that okay? I'll come here now, choose any of them. I think it's this one. Also let's see. Okay, I have to know. Supposed to go inside, click on this second one and then update. Correct. Can you see now? Flush. Can you see it now? So you can now see what I'm having on this floor, which I'm also going to have in the next floor. Let's see. Okay, where is the place? Where is it? Okay, see it here. So can you see it now? So which now makes that as this person climb, is that okay, and come like this, go like this, then come here and land here. Is that okay? When he lands here, then the staircase will now have its source again. Can you see now? Its source. The staircase will have this place to rest on, isn't it? And the staircase now will now take its own source again from here to the next floor, isn't it? So that is that. So you have to be able to think and reason very well as structural engineer. And this one also take experience. Is that okay? The number of times or years you have been designing, is that okay, also comes to play in this case. Is that okay? So this place also, I'll do the same thing, because you must have encountered some, so let's say complex design, permit me to use that word. Is that okay? Your ability to think increases. Is that okay? So that is that. Come here again, do the same thing. Then from here I bring it, close it here. Is that okay? So come here now, the last one, then update it. Yes, fine. Escape. Is that okay? So let's see what we have. Okay, so you can now see it now. You can now see the shape. Can you see how we have achieved the shape now? Is that okay? All right, that is fine. That is fine. Let's now proceed again. Let's proceed. So now coming to this place, I think that is all. Let's confirm before we come to the front side. I think everything is perfectly okay. Okay. Everything's okay. Is that okay? We are very, very okay here. So now let's now work on this. Is that okay? Let's now work on this. We have worked on this already. Am I correct? Yes, we have worked on it already. So let's now see what we are going to have. Now don't forget, in this case now we are going to be having our beam along this part. Is that okay? But before then, let me delete this. Okay, let me leave it. Let me take my beam property under modeling and let me click column, rather not beam, column. I'll come here now. I'm using a 300. Let me use 300. Let me see the shape. Okay, it's okay. So come here now. Click on this. Let me say eccentricity. Okay, update, and then let me say the edge. At the edge here, update. Okay, no. Let me see. Let me take it back to eccentricity. Update. Okay, let me see something. Let's check. Is there any axis here? Okay, I can decide to put axis. Let me pick a grid line from here to this point here. I'll delete. Can I delete it after I finish this grid line? I doubt, because it will tell you that it's functioning. It's functioning. Okay, let me delete it. Let me undo it. Let me delete it. Is that okay? Let me delete it. Let's now count. Now from here, let's measure from this point to this point here. What do we have? Okay, 38, right? 38. Okay, so come here now, right click, property. This E2, is it on this side? 38. Let's say 38. 38. Then update. Let's wait. Can you see it? Perfect. So can you see it now? Perfect. Flushed. So can you see it now? Flushed and resting on this and this. So I'll come here now, click on this. Now take the property of this. Come here and fix it. Can you see? That's why it's very important to follow this video from beginning to the end. Is that okay? Because you are going to see and learn new things. Is that okay? Okay, so having done that, now let's look at the shape. Let's now go back. You can see what we are having on this first floor. The downside, is that okay? It doesn't go up to the other floors. It doesn't. So it's only on the ground floor. So which means that I'm going to be having something like this. I'm going to say, excuse me, bye bye, Oga, Mr. Man, bye bye. Delete all of this. All this one is unnecessary. This thing, let's delete them. Let's delete all of this. We don't need them. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Yes, we don't need it. We need this one. We don't need this. We don't need this. Is that okay? So also this one also, we don't need this one. I'm on story 2. Oh, sorry. Undo. Sorry. Oh my god. I thought I'm in story 2. I thought I was in story 2. Okay. This one. Okay, sorry. This one is correct. Okay, fine. Okay, it's okay. So now let me redo this one. Click on this. I have to replace it back. Is that okay? Take the properties of this. Double click on this and come here. Now use this one. No, correct. So come here again. Delete this one. Is that okay? Then take the properties of this. Where is it? And come here now. This one to this. No. Is that okay? Alright, so now this one again, delete it. Is that okay? Oh, sorry, undo. Let me do something, undo. Let me show you something. Okay, now since it's a cantilever, can you see, show me cantilever, and I don't want a cantilever, I'll click on it, right click and come to this place, mark what? Mark free end, whatever. Come to both ends supported, click on it and let's wait for it. If it doesn't change, then we have to delete it. Can you see it's not changing? Then I can now delete. Is that okay? So and then insert my beam again. Come here, property. Because of the length, I'm using 600. So from this point here, okay, to this point, no, it's at the ground floor, sorry. Delete it. It should go straight. Where's my, I have to delete. I've made that mistake already, so let's just delete. Is that okay? Let's just delete this. We'll put this back again. Is that okay? Property. So from this is going straight to this. Correct. I will say no. Okay, then come here now. 600 update. Okay, close this. Then click on this, right click, mark free end, and say both ends supported. I don't know why it's not responding. Okay, I'll just delete. Nothing spoil. Click on this one, right click, property. So from here to this point here. Okay, then come here again, click on this one, then come here again, property, from here to this point here. Okay, I'll fix it back. Is that okay? So let's now go to story 2. Double click on story 2. Is that okay? Now we are now on story 2. Is that okay? The right place. So I'll come here now, click on this. I don't need this one. Is that okay? So I don't need also this one. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. Is that okay? I also don't need this one. Is that okay? I also don't need this one. Or we don't need this one rather. So let me click on this. What's happening here? Okay. So let me pick my column. Is that okay? Okay, click on this one, then eccentricity, then update, then here tab says 38. It was 38, right? Then update. Correct. So I'll come here now, do the same thing. Okay, fine. Then I'll click on this one now, delete it, take the properties of this, and flush this one to this place here. Correct. So that is that. So now, for now, this is what we have. Let's now check our 3D. Let's check our 3D. So you can ask what we are having on our 3D. Can you now see it now? You can see this place. Forget about all this line you are seeing. Is that okay? Delete. Okay. Let me not be distracted with this for now. That one can be worked on later. Is that okay? Alright, so let's forget about that one. So now you can now see that yes, on the floor here, we already have this one here. Can you see the space? What we have here? So remain our curved beam. Is that okay? Our curved beam. So let's now go there and see what we can achieve. Is that okay? Alright. So now let's look at what point this particular one now. I'll delete this one, reinsert it back. Is that okay? Take this one now, click on this, right click, and take the property, and from this point here to this point. Is that okay? So also should make cantilever perfect. So also come to this other side again, delete this one because that's the first thing. Is that okay? So come here now, take this, sorry, it must show me axis, not axis intersection. Is that okay? I'll come here now, click on this cantilever I'm expecting. Okay, that's fine. So it's from here now, I'm going to generate my curve. Is that okay? We are going to generate our what? Our curve to this particular place. But before then, let's see what we have in AutoCAD. Is that okay? Let's see what we have in AutoCAD. Delete. Will it work? Okay. Or it's not AutoCAD. For me to say I will explode. Use okay. Or use axis. I'll do that one later. Okay. Let's go to the AutoCAD. Let's see what AutoCAD has for us. Now, this now depending on your reasoning. Is that okay? Your ability to think. Is that clear? Your ability to think. Very, very important. Your ability to think. As I said, your ability to think. Okay. So now coming to this place now, if you look at this from here, it's ending here. it curves. Can you see as it curves, it enters here? Am I correct? It's at this edge here, this last one here, this last one here. Is that okay? Can you see now? It's at this last one. They are all on this last edge. Can you see on a straight line if you look at it very well? So let's see our AutoCAD, sorry, ProtaStructure. We are referring to this place now, isn't it? We are referring to this place, so which means it goes inside like this, then inside like this, not outside, isn't it? Inside and curve this way. So if that is the case now, and don't also forget that we have a little extension. If you look at this from here, is that okay? So which now take me to my line. You remember how we are make use of this line to get all these things last time, isn't it? But before then, let me have this one here. L, enter from this point to this point. Then from here now, click on this. Then CP, enter. Let me pick it from here. Let me put at the center here. We serve as my center here now in ProtaStructure. As this my center, where is it? This axis here now. Is that okay? We serve as my center of this what axis. Is that okay? Let me see. No. Okay, so that's that. So we serve at the center of this this one here. So I'm going to extend my line. Let me see. Let me copy this. Right click and click on offset. Offset. Let me put it here properly. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So I'll click on this. Right click, property. Property. That one is not showing properly. So I'll click on this one. Hide it. Come here now. Update. Thank you. And then close it. Okay. So this line we are having here now is one for this one here. We are having here. This one here. So this one from here to this edge now. What do we have? So I'll come here, my dimension from this point here to this point here is what? 713. Am I correct? 713. So come here now, click on this, right click and click on the what? Where is it? Escape. Click on this one again, right click, offset. Okay, down F2 minus 713. Enter. Correct. So am I on story 2? Story 2, correct. I'll click on this, right click and then have this property and have my projection down here. Is that okay? I'm not going to put a beam so that as the wall is coming, I'm going to explain it. Is that okay? I'm going to explain it. So let's come here now, 3D view. Correct. So can you see as the wall is coming on, we're supposed to load this one, put a wall of this what do you call it, 713 length. Is that okay? On this place, which means the wall is going to sit on this particular slab and reach this point here, then also continue block wall. We also start from here to the next floor, isn't it? So that is that. So you can now see what we have achieved. Is that okay? How we are achieving that front side. Is that okay? All right, so let's now start with this one. So let's see, let's understand something first. Okay, from this line to the edge here at an angle, let's just see what we can use our brain to achieve. Is that okay? What we can use our brain to achieve. Let me escape. L, enter. We want to use our brain to achieve something. If we are having this one here, let me press my F, this. Okay, let's say touching this place here. Is that okay? It's touching here. Now what's the distance from this edge here, to this place? We have a 2114. Is that okay? Let's keep it there first. 2114, which I believe will be the same thing on this other side, isn't it? 2114. Okay, why don't we get it from the center? Let's get it from the center. Let me say M, enter. Let me just move it from the center and put it on the center here. Okay, so let me now measure from, let me extend this one. Okay, so measure from here to this point here. Okay, we have a 2226, 3226. Is that okay? All right, from that axis, 3226, okay, fine. You have to make yourself happy when you are designing. Okay, then come here, offset down to do what? Downward, then F2, then minus 2226. Am I correct? Very correct. Then enter. Correct. So see what I have here. See what we are having here. That's from this line to this point here. Am I correct? From this line to this one here. This is what we are having. Look at it. Let's look at it. So from this line to, can you see here? So we are just going to have something of this nature. At least it will give us something reasonable, isn't it? All right. So I'll now come here now, pick the property of this one now, click on this, right click, and then come here, come and click on the property, and then come here, this is a curve, and also pick this one from here. This one, let's see, from eccentricity, let's see. Let me see. Okay, let's just pick this one first, and then come here now, and this edge, and let's go back to here. Where is it? Something here. Yes, I think it's here like this because of this curve. I think it's okay like this. It's very okay like this. Perfect. It's okay like this. Click on this. Okay. I also come here now. Come here. Do the same thing from this edge to this one now, and also have something of this nature. There is a line. Okay, there's a line. Okay. Okay. All right. Here's the line. You can see the line here. Okay, it's touching it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me pick here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's check it. Okay, it's perfectly okay. It's okay. So can you see what we have now? Eccentricity, okay. Eccentricity, okay. Eccentricity, okay. Then I'll pick this one now. Click on this, right click, and then click on the property. Then I'll come here now, insert my this, and also insert my this. Thank you so much. This is fantastic. Okay, so let's now go back. Let's go to this. So you can ask what I'm having. So you can now see it now. So you can now see how we have achieved this. So this one now, here there is going to be what? A line load. We are going to use a line load to achieve this. So can you now see what we have? So can you see it now? So can you see how we have successfully achieved this? Is that okay? With this curve now, with this particular sorry, what's happening? Okay, I have a double screen. The double screen, let me see. Okay, all right, perfect. So now if you look at this one very well, can you see we have achieved this perfectly? Okay, so can you see it now? This is what we have achieved. Can you see? Very, very okay. At least we have achieved, let me say, if you look at the plan view, we have achieved something like up to 80 to 90%. We have achieved up to 90%. Is that okay? This curve, we have achieved 90%. Is that okay? 90%. And let's see. Yes, of course. Of course. We have achieved up to 90% here. 90 to 90. So if you have achieved it, automatically we are good to go. Is that okay? It's when you're achieving like something like 45, that's very poor. Is that okay? Or 35, or let's say 50, 60, no. 70 is not okay. 80 is anything from 80, 85 and above, you are good to go. Is that okay? At least very close to it. That's in a complex structure, very complex structure. So you're talking of try to get it, your model up to 90% or 95%. Is that okay? All right. Okay, haven't explained this one now. What else again do we need to do in this AutoCAD? In this AutoCAD, this is the first floor. We have achieved this one. Okay, this other curve here is going to be a wall load on top of this slab. On top of this slab here, around here like this, around here like this, and around here like this. Okay, that's line load we are going to use. Okay, let's see what is again. I think for now that is that. So now haven't achieved this one now. Haven't achieved this one. Haven't achieved everything now. Let's now work on the height before we proceed. Is that okay? Let's work on the height of our structure. We are done with this. Let's work on the height of our structure. So I'll come here now. Come here and click on this one now. Come to edit. Yes, edit story. Up to now, in case you have not clicked on subscribe button or you have not clicked on like button, I want to say please do so. You can see how we are taking our time to train, to explain. That is why don't just leave the video, watch it and say okay, I've understood. As time goes on, yes, there are some things that you have already known, but if you, I bet you if you watch the video from to the end, there must be something that will be added to what you have known. That's just it. In any of our video, there must be something that will be added to what you have known before. Even though maybe at the beginning you might say, okay, you have known it, good and fine, very well. We all want everybody to know it. That's why we are producing the video. But if you watch to the end, definitely there must be something that what you get a clarification on. Is that okay? All right, I'll come to this place now. The height of this is 3,900. Can you see? So now you might see somebody who is using a 3,000 as a normal height, 3,000 height of the structure or of the building. Now maybe G+2, let's say G+2, and somebody who you are using G+2 and your height is 3 meters high. Are you getting down? Another person also the same G+2, but the height of each floor is 3,900 or 4 meters. You don't expect two of them to have the same result in terms of foundation or reinforcement. That's why some people can say, somebody designed a G+2 and look at the size of a pad footing or the kind of foundation that the person is using, and you think it's still standing up today. Yes, but there are other things to be considered. Are they the same thing? In height, they might be. In terms of number of story, it can be the same thing. But in terms of height, are they the same? Are you getting it now? And other things to be considered. That's why when somebody is talking that I have somebody who have done this one before, there are other things you need to consider. Is that okay? All right, that is fine. 3,900. Come here now. Make it what 3,900 also. Is that okay? And then click on OK. Yes, of course. Correct. So can you see now? I have this. This is what I have now. And now that I have this one here, I already have this one. Everything is intact. Is that okay? So I'm going to generate this story now. How many floors are we talking about? How many floors are we talking about? This we already have 1, 2, 3, additional 3. That's all in all 4. Is that okay? All in all 4. So I'll come here now. And I'll come here. Since they are the same, is that okay? They are all the same. From this floor now, this particular floor, they are all the same. Is that okay? I'll come here now and click on what? On insert story. Insert story. I'll here now. I'll put what? 4. Is that okay? 4. But before then, let me see my selected story. Okay, story 2. Correct. Story 2 is highlighted. Is that okay? So I'll come here now. So our story 2 is active rather. So come to insert story and make sure I make it what? 4. Is that okay? Yes. Generate member from selected story. That's the story 2, isn't it? So I'll now click on what? On OK, and let's wait for you to see what we have. Let's see what we have. Come up. Correct. So you can now see what we have now. So can you see it now? So you can now see what we have on this structure. How do you see it? So you can now see that we have achieved it. Can you see the building? So can you see it now? We have achieved the result based on what we have from the architectural drawing. So can you see it now? Is that okay? So thanks to all of you who have watched this video from beginning up to this stage. Is that okay? So that is that. So in our next video, that's where we are going to be working on this what do you call it, on this particular wall. Is that okay? Whereby we have this wall, something like this, slant like this. Is that okay? Slant like this. It's somehow technical. Is that okay? But we are going to achieve that. Is that okay? All right. So that is that. What else again that we can do or we need to do here? Now, if you look at the height of this structure, automatically we are talking about 15 meters above the ground level. Definitely, you should know that we are going to be adding a wind load on this particular structure. Is that okay? We are going to add a wind load on this structure, and since it's like this. Here, this is my roof. I'll click on this one, click on this, scroll down, click on this, select all of them, and then click on what? Delete. A dialog box will appear. Slab, yes, of course, I'm deleting this slab. Alright, that is fine. And all of them, click on this. I'll come to this one, click on this one again, story 4 beams, scroll down, then click on this, then right click, and then come to edit section and material. Click on this. Instead of a 450, I'm going to reduce them to 300. Is that okay? To 300. So let the dialog box come up. Correct. See something. So I'm going to do to what? 300. Is that okay? Update. Let's wait for it to update. Okay, that is fine. Okay, let's confirm what's the height of this one. This is 450. 450. This one is okay, let's see. Correct. Okay, this one is what? Supposed to be 600. Correct, 600. So everything's okay. Everything's okay. This one should be also be 450. Yes, 450, and this one 450. Correct, 450. So all right, so we can now see what we have on this particular. So the next class now, we are going to now calculate our wall load and load it. And not only that, those slabs that are carrying a what, that's going to be carrying a wall. Is that okay? We know that some parts are going to be carrying a what, wall load. Am I correct? There are some of the slab that is going to be carrying a wall load, isn't it? And some that will not carry wall load, isn't it? So that is that. You can see this place now, especially this particular place and this shape here. Can you see this shape? Definitely, this shape we already have it. This one we already have it. But this particular place like this, and this one here to this place, we are going to provide what, a load on that. How to calculate the load, everything will be done in our next video. Likewise on this other side. Is that okay? All right, we will have done that. Is that okay? And then as we are generating it, inserting the story, to everything just go at once. Is that okay? That was an oversight, but no, it's not too late. We can still do that. Is that okay? All right, that is that. Let me also show you something. Finally, that's what I'm saying. Can you see now? For example, if I've made a mistake, I don't want all these flaws. I can remove this story. How do I do that? I can remove this story, remove the next story, and remove all of them without any problem. I'll come here now. I'll come to this story 4. Where's story 4? Can you see it now? Come here, click on this, right click, and click on remove story, not delete member in the story. Remove story. And once you click on it, since you have clicked on story 4, is that story 4 that will be removed. Is that okay? So that is that. Let's go back. Okay. Oh, last time we're supposed to hang this place. Can you see? We're supposed to hang this part that is resting on what, on the shear wall. This particular part need to be hinged because it's not meant to carry moment. Is that okay? Around this place. If you not release it, it can really cause a failure on this, which in a real sense is actually sufficient to carry this particular beam. Is that okay? All right, so that is that. We are going to hang it. Is that okay? This one, that's at J. We are going to hang it at J, and also hang it at J because there's no continuation. Can you see? No continuation of this beam. It's terminated here. It's seen as well as the beam end condition. Is that okay? So that is that. All right. So what else again? I think we are done for today. For now, we are done for today. So thank you very much. Till I see you next time. In our next video, I want to say bye. Please do us a favor and click on like button and also subscribe if this is your first time. Is that okay? Now, as I said that time, if you like, you can change this column position now. Change this column and come and put it here. It's your choice. Is that okay? It's your choice. But I decided to leave it since it does not interfere with anything inside the wall. Is that okay? We can have a block wall around here like this. Is that okay? Around here like this, and everything intact. Is that okay? So that is and mind you, this particular place is what is a place for, it's a walkway. It's a walkway, isn't it? This way our wall is going to be sitting on. Is that okay? This way our wall is going to be sitting on. Is that clear? Even at that, assuming this one is a full wall, you can still model the structure like this. Is that okay? And it's not too long. You can see from the support, the beam is what, it's not long, it's not that much. Is that okay? All right, that's a cantilever beam. Is that clear? So all right, so thank you very much. Till I see you next time in our next video, I want to say bye.